Hey, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. For me, it is going to be cleaning day when yesterday should have been, but yesterday I needed to recover from the migraine. So now that I can get everything cleaned properly. I mostly just need to, wow, that little plant is creating so much water. It's so interesting, like its own little humidity. But I need to clean everything, mostly just vacuum and put everything away because I did do the majority of the bathroom the day before yesterday, so that's good. That makes my life a little bit easier. And also, if you hear water, I need to put more water in the tomatoes. Water pump is on and moving the water, so it's a little bit noisy. But yeah, I need to get all the cleaning done today, and besides that, I would really like to at least get started sewing the waistbands back onto my pants now that I got the elastic out of, oh yeah, I still need to get it out of the brown one fully. I only got that one halfway, so I need to remove that the rest of the way and then start sewing them. But at least I have made good progress on, removing the waist. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to also start sewing those today. But right now, I just wanted to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I'll see you in a little bit. Came out here to pick up my little pepper because they tipped over, but I don't know if you can see, there is a little tiny frog in there. I highly doubt you can see it, it's too dark. Can you see him? There he is, he's so cute. That's a safe spot for you, sweetie. Enjoy your little home. Also, everyone's doing really good out here, by the way. It hasn't been too cold for them yet. I've been cleaning and it feels so good, but I just wanted to show you the tags from the pants that I am resewing. These are the brands that they are, and obviously they are not sponsored whatsoever. These are just the ones that I found. But now that it's a little brighter, you can actually see what I mean. Like, the inside of these are a towel material, and they're actually quite comfortable. I really like these, but I think because I also got the elastic waistband out of these this morning before I vacuumed, which was very exciting. I'm going to resew these first because I think it's going to be a little bit easier to do, because this one, where is it? The waistband is a separate piece from the pants, so this one's going to take a little bit longer to do. So I'm going to get started on sewing these ones first, plus I really just want to wear these ones because this material is amazing. I also need to figure out how to flatten these seams a little bit because they are so thick and uncomfortable, but I'll figure that out. I'm going to try and get the drawstring first. I have already knit one of the rows for the blanket today because we are still using the orange one. That shouldn't really be surprising, but that's what we're using. We actually almost came close to using the green one a couple of days ago. So yeah, it's been pretty darn chilly, but yeah, as for today, pretty much the entire day was cleaning, and I did a little bit of sewing, which I was very excited about. I wasn't expecting to get a chance to do that today. And the most exciting thing that I cleaned today was my desk. I'm not going to show you it, but I actually got everything that was not supposed to be there cleaned off, but I still have everything that needs to be there on there. That's why I'm not going to show you it, because it's still somewhat messy, but I was able to clean up and put away everything else that wasn't supposed to be there, that just kind of somehow ended ended up over there, and I like dusted it and everything. Yes, I've been dusting my desk, which is kind of impressive because I love it so much and I like to keep it clean. So yeah, I actually cleaned that today too, so it feels amazing in here. And so far the pants, I have sewn maybe like, I don't know, a quarter I guess of it, so not much at all, but I did make a little bit of progress with them today, and that was more than I was expecting to do. And just having everything put away and cleaned up again for the week, especially having a rough couple of days, makes it feel extremely nice. And I also spent a lot of time outside today, which was very unexpected but really enjoyable. The little frog in the sriracha plant is adorable, and you were able to see it. I watched that clip, and yeah, it's just so cute. It found a nice little cozy spot to keep warm. Hopefully it's warm enough in there for the little one. I'm gonna have to check that container to make sure, like, if he's still in there when the plant is no more, like, you know, once it gets too cold for the plant. I'm going to have to make sure that the frog isn't in there, and if it is, that plant in that little container is going to be staying there, and I might wrap it in a little blanket for the winter just to make sure the little guy stays warm, because obviously I find frogs very cute. So yeah, if that's where he wants to hang out for the winter, then he can. I am perfectly happy with that. It is pretty adorable that that little one is spending at least a few hours in that container. If that's not where it's living, it's just adorable. And I know I said that word like 5 million times, but it is. There weren't any tomatoes or anything ready today, obviously. I wasn't expecting there to be. I just seriously went out to pick up that one little plant that tipped over. I did not go over and check on the garden, that's why I didn't show you, but from a distance it looks like it's doing well still, and the pumpkin plant does have a lot of flowers on it, so what I'm doing to treat it for bugs might be working. I'm not sure. I don't know if we're gonna get a pumpkin. We definitely won't get one by Halloween, but maybe by Thanksgiving if I'm lucky. But I still highly doubt it, because I think I just planted it too late, and then the bugs took over and kind of like took away the small chance that we had. But I'm not giving up hope yet. We might still get a pumpkin. It's also interesting to me, this is the last thing I'll say about the migraine headache that I had a couple days ago. It's just interesting to me that this one was so incredibly bad. I mean, like, this one was, yeah, one of the worst ones that I've had in a long time. I've gotten, you know, ones like this before, so it's not the first time, but and it's definitely not the last, but this is one of the worst ones that I've had in a long time. I'm perfectly fine now. It's like it never happened, and it's very strange to me because usually, like I said, I have some side effects and, like, you know, have to recover for a bit from it, but I'm like perfectly fine, and it's very, very odd to me because I'm just very confused as to why it's just like I didn't even have a migraine of any kind the other day. It's just like, yeah, very strange, but I am very grateful for it. So, like, I'm not complaining. It's just very weird that I'm like, yeah, that I'm fine now. But anyway, I'm almost done knitting here, so I'm gonna finish this real quick, and then I will show you what the blanket looks like for today. What the blanket looks like for today up close with the new row of orange. This section is going to be rather thick, I think. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see today because it's a little bit dark again, but hopefully you'll be able to see the blanket. There we go. Hopefully you can see all the colors and everything. There's a little fluff floating down. But anyway, hopefully you can see the blanket. This is all of it for the year so far. I cannot believe that we almost only have 2 more months of this blanket, and then it's like all the colors are done. That's kind of amazing to me because it feels like I was just like thinking about making this thing, and now it's almost done. I know we still have another 2.5 months, but still, it's very very interesting. It feels like a really long time ago when I started it, but also just like I haven't even started it at the same time. was yesterday. And also, as I was knitting, I was noticing the petunias over there, and my goodness, they have so many flowers. I will show you them tomorrow because tomorrow's plant care day, so I'm going to be taking care of everybody and just making sure that they're fed and watered. I think tomorrow's feeding day. I have to check my journal. This is why I have to write things down. I actually write down like plant food day every other week in my journal to make sure I don't forget it. I wrote that down for the entire year so that way I wouldn't forget it. So yeah, that's, I think maybe tomorrow. I really have no idea if I fed them or not last week. Yeah, anyway, maybe I'll be feeding them tomorrow, maybe I won't be. Maybe it's just like making sure they have enough water and everything, which I do on a daily basis, but you get the point. I need to change the water in the tomatoes garden tomorrow too, make sure they're doing good, and just give you a few plant updates. But yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow, and I'm really excited to show you the petunias because oh my, they are doing so good now that they are out of the water. They're just like completely healthy plants now, and I'm so happy because yeah, those plants have been around for a long time and I was so upset that they weren't doing well. But anyway, that's tomorrow. For today, I hope you enjoyed the video, and way more importantly, I hope you have a good day today no matter what you do. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow with Missy yelling. Yes? What's the matter? Yeah? It doesn't sound like you have a toy, sweetie. No? What are you doing? You just yelling because it's fun? She's such a sweet girl. But anyway, with that, I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye. I'll see you later. Have a good rest of your day.